Hello everyone, and welcome to the workout of the 5th week of the newsletter. The vet is here. It's a very nice and fresh morning, so let's start. Up and proud, feet parallel, and then from here, open the chest as we do the other times. Palms facing forward. Turn up and down with the head. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Then we go left and right. Try to keep your eyes looking at the horizon. And when you turn left and right, follow the line of the horizon without lifting the head or tilting out the side. Very loud there, playing the bubbles. From here, keep the palms facing up, facing forward. Lift all the way up. Push all the way down. All the way up, all the way down. Keep squeezing your tummy, keep squeezing your glutes. And then from here, you're going to go forward, back. Do not move the head. Specifically resist to stick your neck forward and your shoulders go back. And 3. And 10 circles back. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright. Then from here, what we do, we lift one shoulder and one we push it down. So try not to move from the back, just from the shoulders. Try not to move the head. 7, 8, 9, 10. Now what we do is when we, let's say I lift the right and lower the left, and I tilt my head on the side. On the other side, this shoulder pushes down away from the head, and this shoulder comes up. 2 more. And 6. Alright. From here, arms straight. 1, 2. Don't move your spine, don't move your head. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Then we combine. Palms facing out on the side. We combine up, up, open. Okay, so up on the side 1, up forward 2, up and open. This is the second one. 3, 4. Sorry, I had the confusion. 5. We do 8, 6, 7, 8. Relax. Palms facing up, imagine that your middle finger is the center. Okay, you imagine that actually, more than imagine, actually do it if you need to. If you've never done this movement, last time we did it in our warm-up, is to point the middle finger into something that's in a wall. Okay, and then when I turn, my middle finger is staying in the same point. Four, make sure you rotate. You bring the shoulders up and forward when you rotate forward, and then bring them back and down. You go back. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And from here, we lift one arm, bring it on the side. Try not to tilt the hips too much. Keep them fairly centered and arch your back to get the arm close to the bicep close to your ear. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Open the feet, bend the knees, squeeze the glutes, twist the torso. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, squeeze your tummy. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Then from here, grab the hips, feet parallel underneath the hips. Open the shoulders, keep the chin back. The head is aligned with the spine. We bow forward, squeeze the glutes, come up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, squeeze the glutes hard. You want to burn. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. From here, stand on the left leg, flex your ankle, leg straight, feet far up the quad. If you need to support yourself onto something with a finger or the whole hand, depending on how much help you need, or without, and lift. 1. Lift wherever you can, but just keep the legs straight and do not arch the spine. So if the maximum is here, fine. If the maximum is here, fine. And if it's up here, even better. Okay, just try to always search for, try to search for a little bit more range every time. Okay, so first rep might have been this much, the second a bit more, the third one a bit more. Okay, squeeze the range, squeeze your muscles. Okay, so 1, 2, try never to touch the floor. 3, 4, 5, squeeze the glute of this leg. 6, 7, 8, then directly you go into sides. 1, put the hands on your chest. 2, 3, keep the legs straight, toes pointing forward. 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Other leg. 1, 2, 3, 4. Arms can stay down on your chest. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. All right. So what we'll do is from here, we open the feet as wide as the mat, ready for a squat. We tilt forward, bend the knees, and keep the back straight. After we tilt forward, we squat and raise the arms, palms facing up. Okay, we go back here, and then we stand up. Okay, again, so down, keep the back straight, bend the knees where you need to, and then from here, keep the back of the head aligned, open the knees, sit. Come on, okay? We're gonna do 10, so that was 2. 3. 4. Try to separate, don't connect. Develop in face, so down, squat, down, up. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. All right. So let me start explaining you the workout. So first, today I introduce a new format, which you have done workouts online with me in the last 2 months or so. So you might know or remember this format, or you might not remember it at all. It's called amrap, which I done CrossFit. So for many exercises I have CrossFit lingo. AMRAP means as many repetitions as possible. So you're gonna do this workout for 20 minutes, AMRAP. Meaning that I give you exercises, like there are 4 exercises, and you just repeat them continuously. First, second, third, fourth, again. So you don't have a fixed number of rounds. You have to work for 20 minutes continuously at your own pace, quality over quantity. Okay, but if some people might do, I don't know, 4 rounds, 5 rounds, some people might do 3 or 2. No, 2, it's too little for 20 minutes. But what I want you to focus on is quality. So to me, it doesn't matter if you've done a crazy amount of rounds. To me, it matters if you've done a good amount of rounds with very, very good quality. That's what matters. All right? So when you start the workout, you take your phone with a stopwatch, or if you have a stopwatch on your watch, start it, and for 20 minutes you work. When the 20 minutes finish, you stop. Okay? So the first workout is squat and balance, and we're going to do 10 reps of them, and we hold for 3 seconds in balance. So it's this: we do a normal squat, and then squat, then we come up. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And so it goes. These were 3 reps. You have to do 10 total. Okay, so the rep that counts, because you're going to end up balancing 5 times on the right, 5 times on the left. So you can count like that. Count each time that one leg comes up, or you can count each time you actually squat. Okay. Then we have 10. I give it a complicated name, but hovering half plank, which is this. So from a quadruped position, you point your toes, slight cat, knees off. This is a hovering plank. Okay, and when you're here and you're doing the hovering plank, you see now my hips are slightly lower than my shoulders. Now my hips are level with my shoulders. So my knees come off as much as I need in order to have my shins parallel with the ground. This is a hovering plank. not this. This is a hovering plank. And then we do 10 reps of this, and so we start from here. And then we go into a 3-legged dog. So you press the heel towards the floor, or you keep it bent, you keep the leg bent and stay on your toes if you don't have the flexibility in your hamstrings. As long as you keep your arms straight, rotate the creases of the elbows in, no, out like this, in, press and let the head fall through, and lift the leg straight. Try not to rotate, stay down and squared with the hips. Press with the arms back, and then you go down and you get back to a hovering plank. 2. 3. And so it goes. Okay? And you do 10. Then we have 8 inchworm push-up. This is the most challenging workout. So inchworm push-up or walkout push-up, you know, can be called in different ways. Okay? But basically what we do is we start from here. We go down, bend the knees, hands flat. Walk, 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 walk. Get here, and here you will do a push-up. So if you need to drop your knees and lift the feet and do the push-up from here, fine. Or you do it from full. Make sure your legs are straight, slight cat position, and then the shoulders from there go into a cow position, just with the shoulders. Keep the elbows close to your body, so you can see my head. Elbows close to your body, the head is neutral. Keep the shoulders open and back, squeeze the glutes, and then up and from here. Tick, 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 up. This is an inchworm push-up. And then you step back. Okay, I'm going to show you one more time. Bend the knees, hands flat on the floor. Walk, 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 walk. Here, either here or with the knees down. I'm going to show you with the knees down. Push up, elbows close to your body. The shoulders go from cat to cow to cat. Then plank, tick, tick, tick. Walk on the toes, send the hips up. If you need, you can bend the knees. But if you bend the knees too much, you won't have the space for the legs to walk forward. It will be much harder. So make sure you send the hips up towards the sky and you walk on the toes. If you have flexibility, then you can just bend the knees, squeeze the glutes. Come on. Okay? We're going to do this 8 times. Then we have 12 crunches. So the 12 crunches that we will do, we have the feet parallel, okay, pointing straight. And then from here, what I want you to do is to have the knuckles on top of the forehead and the elbows closed, okay? Then from here, try to always keep your back flat, okay? And what you do, you always keep your abs active. So you always imagine like you wanna tilt the pelvis as much as you can. So, like this, okay? Like you try and have no space behind your lower back, all right? And you always keep pressing with the low back into the floor, so your abs are always active, no matter if you are at the bottom of the crunch or at the top. Then from here, the knuckles are really light on your forehead. Keep the chin tucked, and then squeeze your abs, and try and touch your elbows to your low abdomen, and slowly come down. Keep your abs active so you don't lose your low back. 2, 3, pressurize the air out of your mouth. 4, 5. By pressurizing, I mean round your lips and squeeze your tummy when you want to get the air out. So when you exhale, you want to feel your abs crunching. And you do 12 of these. And then you just repeat 20 minutes of work continuously. Okay, try to find a pace that allows you to never stop, actually. All right, so you don't do one round and then chill out. Try to go slower, okay, and keep the pace rather than go faster and having to stop too much. Right? So after you work out, lie down, flop completely, and we just do our 10 long and deep breaths by inflating the belly when we inhale and exhaling and compacting, reducing the belly when we exhale. Inhale, inflate, exhale, deflate. Okay? What I suggest you do is either you do 10 of them if you short on time, or if you can and you end up doing this workout in the morning, is just lie down, palms facing up like this, and put some music on. Put a headset. The headset is just a lot more of an experience. And then from here, you just do your long deep breaths, more than 10, and you listen to a very nice song. When I do this type of work, try and do relaxation. I don't know. My favorite music would be, and actually, if you like Pink Floyd, I suggest you try and listen to it. It's called The Dub Side of the Moon. It is a dub version, reggae dub version of Dark Side of the Moon, Pink Floyd music. And I find it very nice. It's also very nice when you do this type of training where you go slow. I just wanted to pop that in and share some of my favorite music with you. So, thank you so much for following this workout, and I'll see you from next week. Next week, the last video, you'll have it from a different location, a stunning location, and I hope you will enjoy. All right, have a good day.